listen. I'm not gonna be shameless and say that Albacete almost got it. But they almost got it, bro. They were so bad today in the first half, and especially in that second half when they got outplayed by Barcelona, as expected. Of course, it's kind of crazy to me that Albacete is doing this against Real Madrid, which they beat, and then they almost drew to Barcelona. I'm not saying anything about Barcelona bad today. I just think your conversion rate of big chances needs to be studied. But before we get to that, of course, let's start with the second half. Sorry, first half, of course, my bad. Lamine Yamal, once again, man of the match. But that first half, it was just a bit, I don't know. It was just a bit cagey. Both teams looked a bit, I don't know, man. It was just interesting, to say the least, yeah? Lamine Yamal got the goal finally in the 39th minute. What a finish as well. First to Lamine Yamal. I've been saying it for the past 3 games. Genuinely, Lamine Yamal is playing on another level. At the start of the season, the first 4 or 5 months, he was okay. He was good. He was still doing his thing. But now he's adding goals every game. Now he's adding big chances created, which he should have much more assists. But your guys in attack, especially Rashford and Lewandowski, are trash. Your big chances in the second half, which we are going to get into, are bad enough. But that chance that Marcus Rashford missed in that first half, where were you aiming, buddy? Where were you aiming, actually? Barcelona fans, let me know. I'm saying you played well, yeah? Don't come at me. This bum, if you sign him, I'm gonna be laughing. I'm actually gonna be laughing. What the hell are you doing? Nobody's there ahead of him. Nobody's there. Look at that shot. Where is he aiming? Bottom corner? Top corner? My brother? Middle? Left corner? I couldn't guess. And his ability, yeah, to look up, to actually look at the goalkeeper. No. I'm gonna look like this. Brother is looking at the ground when he's finishing. How old is he? 28 years of age. Yeah. Wrap up your career. You have not improved at all. Your best season is way behind you, buddy. This game was atrocious. If he didn't have that assist, I'm sure he would have had like 5 rating. And I'm not the one to put these ratings on a pedestal, you know that already, brother. Footmob can suck my ass, genuinely. But, brother, he was so bad in finishing. And the same goes for Lewandowski. He didn't really even get into many chances. But when he gets that, what is that finish, bruv? What is that? The same goes for Olmo and Fermin, who came on after. You get into these chances fast. You didn't play particularly bad the whole game. But your conversion rate, guys, you could have beat them 5-0. You could have beat them 5-0 easily. Yeah, we were saying your defense is your biggest liability. And of course, this game shows it's not perfect still. But the attack, when you now have Rafinha, oh my goodness. If Lamine Yamal didn't score that goal, this game, I genuinely think, would have been 0-0 up until like the 70th minute. Because in that first half, I already said, yes, you got the lead. You were playing much better than them, of course, as expected. But I think, once again, Joao Cancelo, the second yellow card, situation where he could have got, I don't know, man. I hate Cancelo. Yeah, I think he's finito. Hate is a strong word. I just don't rate him, okay? But I don't know, man. Yellow card, he gets substituted as well. And that's about it. I think Martin, Eric Garcia, Araujo, first half, they were good. Juan Garcia didn't have particularly a good game. And Marc Bernal, I don't know, man. Most accurate pass. Put the most accurate passes in the bag, bro. Frankie de Jong and Olmo were carrying your midfield, basically. Best player on the pitch. First half, second half, hands down, Lamine Yamal. We get to the second half, yeah? Who was it? Pau Kubarsi? Yeah, Kubarsi came on for Cancelo, and I just had to mention this, bro. 6 shots on target, 6 big chances. Your chance creation is undeniable. Fair to you. Undeniable. But you scored 1 goal out of 6 big chances in the second half. And you had 8 big chances, right? 8 big chances, 2 goals. This is so bad. When you get to the Champions League, like we always say, this is going to be so bad. 8 big chances, 1. in the first half and 1 in the second half. This is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. I think last year you actually overperformed your XG. If I'm not mistaken, you can prove me wrong in the comments. But I think you had way less big chances missed than this season. I don't know what's happening right now, but nonetheless you get the win. Second half completely cooked Albacete. And I think Albacete. Did they play as well as they did against Madrid? Maybe in the last 10-15 minutes when they got that jump and then they finally got that goal. But I do think they were a bit scared of it, you know? You get so much spotlight on yourself. There is no pressure for you to beat Real Madrid. But of course, there's no pressure to beat Barcelona. But you have more viewers watching already. You know, you're going to have more viewers. You're going to have more pressure. And I think it overtook them a little bit. And that's surprising, like, a factor of them beating Real Madrid in that first half. First game in the Copa del Rey. Yeah, I just think it took them by a little bit too much surprise, and they went into this game just a bit like shell-shocked, you know, of Barcelona. Once again, they didn't play as well, and I think if they pressed like they did in those 10 minutes, it could have been a different game, but they didn't let that happen. Barcelona pressed them out the park. 39th minute, Lamine Yamal got that goal because of a press, but they just took their chances when they needed to, and Albacete almost punished them because they didn't take those chances in that second half. That second half is the epitome of Barcelona. They just get those chances, get them. It's the same with the defense before, because you were getting goals, but conceding. Now you get those chances, you're not conceding that much, but you just can't score. I don't know what it is, but Hansi Flick put on in the 66th minute Fermin, Marc Casado, Ferran Torres, Jules Koundé. Koundé was ass, Ferran Torres was ass, Marc Casado was awful, and Fermin Lopez once again. Not a bad game from him, but you get into these, you know, chances, you get into these tight spaces. It's all good and well until it actually gets to finish that chance. He just can't finish his dinner, bro. He just can't. Yeah, I don't want to hear this. Number 110 in the world. He is good in tight spaces. He's not bad on the ball. He can finish, I don't know, maybe from distance. The chances you actually don't expect him to finish, he will finish. But the chances, once again, when you get him, there is something with Barcelona that isn't right still. You get the win, yes. But that 87th minute goal, what a goal, by the way. What a goal, Albacete. I gotta say, fast. Yeah, then Ferran Torres, oh my goodness, Ferran Torres goes right to the other side, scores offside. Like, what an ending to the game. And Barcelona, yeah, holding to the ball, but they missed the ball, and they get that one chance. The ball falls down, somebody misses it, I think it was Eric Garcia. They get it to that right side, oh my god, Albacete is fucking gonna score. Chips, Juan Garcia was cooked. And who fucking saves them? Gerard Martin, bro. Gerard Martin. I don't know who was finishing that chance. What a chip. But Gerard Martin was there on the line. Line clearance. And Albacete. If Gerard Martin wasn't there, it would have been 2-2. Was it deserved? Not at all. But fair play to Albacete. But after that, yeah, Barcelona just went bim, they played ping pong, and basically they said, give me the ball, we ain't giving it back. Frankie de Jong completely finished the game on a high note, getting that free kick, and yeah, basically said, I am not losing this game. But you were close to going to, if it's extra time, I don't know if it's extra time here in Copa del Rey, or if it's instant penalties. If it's instant penalties, oh my goodness, what a save from Gerard Martin. Fair play to Gerard Martin, because he was looking nervous. If you can see in those last minutes on the ball, Gerard Martin wasn't on it, bro. But that line clearance, fair play to him. You guys got saved in the last minutes. I don't want to hear that you played this well. No. They still could have made it 2-2. Yes, I can't believe it. You can't believe it. Barcelona fans can't believe it. But it could have happened. Fair play to them, but they are, of course, out. Now we have to see what Barcelona gets in the other round, because the other matches are yet to be played, of course. But I have to say two players today, yeah? Lamine Yamal, wow. Just wow, bro. I know it's Albacete, but I just love watching Lamine Yamal, bro. I love watching Lamine Yamal. I don't know if he's the best player in the world. I don't know if his, GA and this and that actually, put him at the top right now because there's so many players performing at a really top level, like Harry Kane. I think Haaland has fallen off a little bit, and Kylian Mbappe has fallen off a little bit with performances as well. But his GA just puts him down a little bit. We can agree on that. But the performances he's been putting in the last 5 to 6 games, wow. Wow. The players against him, he is so shameless, bro. He has no shame. He doesn't care. He puts you in situations that are genuinely cancelable, bro. He should be cancelled for what he's doing to these defenders from Albacete. Come on, chill on them, bro. Chill on them. And he's finally getting goals. That goal, what a finish, bro. What a finish. And I think he had, once again, if you just look at it, I don't even have to look, but I'm gonna look. Yeah. How many chances did Lamine Yamal create? Player of the match, most dribbles, created the most chances, 5. He created 5 chances out of 8. Yeah, man, Lamine Yamal, we've been knowing this. But the surprise of this match is gonna be the prayer, yeah, who went to pray because he was so ass. He needed to pray somewhere else. El Capitano, Araujo. Fair play to you. You're still shit, by the way, yeah? Shit guy scored. But, fair play to you. You didn't have a bad game, but you scored that goal, which was so important, as we can see, because if he didn't score that, Albacete was getting back to the game. You were missing chance after chance after chance, and it finally came in from Araujo. But once again, after that, you just failed to score again. And I mean, if Araujo didn't score that header, by the way, good corner from, I think it was Frankie de Jong taking that corner. Nah. Rashford takes corners. Am I bugging? I think Frankie assisted Lamine Yamal and Rashford took that corner. Yeah. That seems right because Rashford having a normal assist, come on, bro. He's cheeks. Truly cheeks. But I am excited to see who Barcelona gets next. Is it gonna be... Yeah, like... Come on, bro. I think maybe if they get Atletico somehow in the final... I mean, I don't know, bro. Who can really beat them? Atleti is ass. Athletic Bilbao, Valencia, nah. Alaves, Real Sociedad, yeah, bro. You might as well pack this shit up because... Look at that run, though. Look at that run, bro. What is this? What is this? Nah. What is this? And Atletico, yo, Barcelona, once again, getting the easiest run of all time, bro. Yes, I'm gonna be that shameless. But fair play too, especially to Lamine Yamal and shit guy, Araujo. You get it done? I have to say, we are shit. Because for Barcelona, it was so simple. That's how you do it, Madrid. That's how you do it. And the management of the last few minutes goes all through Hansi Flick and especially Frankie de Jong, as I said before. Fair play to you guys. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Albacete, unfortunately, out of the competition. Respect to you. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.